Hello everyone, this part 2 in lesson 3. In this video I will solve exercise 3. Number 1. Write the expanded form of each of the following. Here we have number in standard form and we want to write this number in expanded form. I said you can start from left side. The highest place we have 5. Write 5 and count zeros before 5. How many digits before 5? We have 4, so you should write 50,000. Or if you want to write expanded form, read the digit 5, 50,000. Here number 5 in 10,000 place. So if you want to read this number, or if you read this number, you say 50. So write 50,000. Here we have nothing, so you should go to next place because we said zeros are needed in expanded form. In next place we have 3 in hundreds, so you should write 300. 9 in tens is 90. 1 in ones is 1. Next number or next numeral we have 740,821. In highest place we have 7. You should write 7 and 5 zeros because we have here 5 digits. 700,000 and 4 in which place? 4 in 10,000 place. So write 40,000. Here in 1,000 place, nothing because you said 0 is not needed in expanded form. So go to next place. In next place we have 800. In tens place we have 20. In ones place we have 1. Write 1. See, we have here 3 periods. 1,756,300. To write expanded form, we said read the number from left side. 1 million. Write 1 million. Means you should put 1 and 6 zeros. 3 periods. In the next period we have 100,000 place we have 7. Write 700,000. In 10,000 place we have 5. So you should write 50,000. In 1,000 place we have 6,000 and write 300. Next one we have here 54,632,000. Highest place we have 5. Right here 50 million. 4 million. 600,000. 6 with 5 zeros. 30,000. Write 3 and 4 zeros. 2,000. Next place 2,000. Write 2 and 3 zeros. Last period we have 4 in hundreds. Write 4. 0 in tens place, so we write nothing here. And last place we have 5. Next number we have 3 periods. 701,462,62,051. Start from left side. Write 700 million. In 10 millions nothing. 1 million. 400,000. Write 400,000. 6 in 10,000, so write 60,000. 2 in 1,000, write 2,000. Nothing in hundreds, write 5 in 50. 5 in 10 in tens place, so you should write 50. 1 in ones place, write 1. We have 9 million. Write 9 and 3 periods of zeros means you should write 9 zeros. 9 in 100 million, so write 9 and 8 zeros. 8 in 10 million, 10 millions place, so you should write 80 million. 9 in 1 million, so write in 1 million's place, so write 9 million. 7 next period in thousands, write 700,000. 9 in 10,000, so write 90,000. 1 in 1,000 in 1,000's place, so write 1,000. And last period we have 985. Next exercise, number 2. He tell you in number 2, write each number in standard form. He gives you numbers in word form and expanded form, and you should write the numbers in standard form. Focus well how many periods in each number. Here we have 370, one period only. So write 370. Here we have how many periods? We will see 16 million, first period. You should write 16 and put comma. And the word million means you should write 3 periods. Word milliard means you should write 4 periods. Word thousand, you should write 2 periods, and so on. Focus well how many periods when you write expanded standard form. 16 millions, we wrote 16 millions here. Next period 201,000, write in the next period 201,000. Last period we have 256. 3 periods here. Next one 439 million. This is first period. Write 439 million and put comma after each period or after 3 digits. Don't forget that. Here, next period we have 898,000. Write 898. And last period we have 13. 13 means 1 in tens place and 3 in ones place. But in hundreds place, put 0. Like this. Because we know each digit or each period should have 3 digits. So you should put here 0 in hundreds place. Next one, 63 million. And do you see this comma? This is the end of the first period. 63 million, write 63, put comma. 796,000, the end of this period here. 796,000. Last period 903. Next one, 527 million. So you should write 3 periods like this and this. 3 periods. Write first period in the first 527 million, like this. 527. 900,000 in thousands place or second period. Write 900. So you should put 0 and 0 in tens and 1,000 place. Last period 640. Write 640 in the ones place. 3 milliard. You should understand. If you see milliard, that means if when you write standard form, put 4 periods. 3 milliard. 402 million. 402 million. After a milliard we have million. After that we have thousands, but here we don't have any number in thousands place, so put 3 zeros. In thousands place, 3 zeros. And in the last period we have 1700, we have 0 in hundreds place. Next one, 20 plus 7,000. 20,000 plus 7,000, 422. Focus well. 2 can write word for standard form from expanded form. You should search about any thousands to make period. Okay, here we have 20 and here we have 7,000. They are together inside one period. 27,000. Right here, 27,000. Next period we have 422. Write 422. Here we have 1 milliard. The next place or next number we have 400 million. So this first period 1, write 1 and put comma. Next place or next period in millions we have 400 and here 3 million. So we have 403 together in one period. 403 million. Last period 25. But I said if you see milliard, you should write 4 digits. What we write here? We write here 25 No, you should put in thousands place, put 3 zeros and write 25 in ones place. Like this. Here in thousands write 3 zeros and in ones write 25. Now you have 4 periods because he said here 1 million. Last one here we have 700 million and 30,000, 1,000 together inside one period, 540. First period we have 700 million. So write in the first period 700 million in tens and ones in tens and ones write zeros. Next period 30,000 and 1,000 together inside one period. So write here 31,000. Last period write 540 like this. Exercise 3. Write each number in word form. To write any number in word form, I said in the previous video, I said you should read the number when you write. You should start from left and read each digit. 48. If you want to write this number, you say 48. So write as you said, 48. It's so easy. Next one, 507. Write 507. Here we have 2 periods, 567,000. You should write 567,000. In next period we have 421. So write here 421. Next one, 3,562,504. As we said or as we read, you should write 3 what? 3 million. You should write here 3 million. 500,000. 562,000. Right? As you say, 562,000. 504. Right here 504. 54 million. In the first period, 54 million. Right? 54 million. In the next period, we have 213,000. 213,000. 450 in the last period, 450. So you should read each period. First period, 911 million. Write like this, 911 million. Second period, we have in thousands, 394,000. 394,000. Last period we have 116. Write 116. If you read the number before write or when you write, you can write quickly. 5 million. First period 5 million. Second period 408. What? 408 million. 408 million. Next period, third period, 921,000. Right? 921,000. Last period we have 2, so put 2. Now you have 4 periods. 700,000, 60,000, they are the same, here 1,000 and here 1,000, so you should say 760,000. This first period, 760,000. And 29, right in the last period, 29. Next one, 5 million, 7,900,000, 3,020. Where is periods? Milliard alone inside one period. First period, 5 million. 7 million, yes, write 7 million because we don't have any million here. So write here 7 million. 900,000 and here 3,000. So we have or together two numbers here inside one period. 903,000. 903,000. Last number or last period 20. Write 20 in the end. Next one 900 million, 60 million, 6 million. Focus well. 3 millions. So the three numbers together inside one period, so write 966. That means 966 million. Next period we have 40,000 and here 400. This in second period we have 40,000 only. Write 40,000. 605. Write 605 in last period. Last number here 5,700,000,000, 30 million, 800,000. Now I have one first period 5 million. Write 5 million. Put comma. Next period millions. Where is million? 730. So write 730 million. 730 million. And in thousands we have 800,000 and 9,000 together inside one period. 809,000. 809,000. Last period we have 17. Write down 17. Exercise 4. Complete the following. Here you have numbers and you have space. You should write the words here. 700. Here we have 700. 700 what? In which place or in which period? In million. So you should in millions. So you should write 700 million. 5,000. Because we are in or this digit in 1,000th place or in the second period. So write 1,000. Last period 9. Okay. Next one. For what? For periods here, number 4 or digit 4 in which place? In milliard. So write here 4. He gives you milliard, you should write 4. And the next period in millions. For 30 million. You should write here 30. 400,000. We have word 1,000 and you should write 400. Last period we have 50. Here write 50. Here we have 3 periods. 417 million. 400, we have 17 million, you should write 400. 900,000. 900 what? 1,000. 770, we have 70, you should write 700. Next one. 2 million, because we have 4 periods. 2 million, write here word 2 or number 2 in word. 1 million, we have 1 and you should write million. Next place or next period we have 80,000. 80 what? 1,000. 5. Next number 52. 52 what? 52 in which period? In second period. 52,000. Write word 1,000. 376. 376. And you can write the same number in expanded form. We have here 2,000 and we should write 50. 50,000. And here we have 70. You should write here 300. Last digit or last number is 6. 345. And here missing place. We don't know what is written here or what is the digit in hundreds place. 345. Write here what he wants you write in expanded form. The highest place we have 3, so you should write 300,000. And for 40,000 he wrote for 40,000 and 5,100. Focus well here because we said here we missing the digit inside hundreds place, and he write here in expanded form. So the digit here is 100. Next. He wants to write the same number in word form. 340. We have 340, but here we missing 5,000. So you should write 5, and we have 1,000. Next here we have 1. How many hundred? 100. Write 1. 61. Last exercise 5. Complete the following. Here we have place value chart and we have number decomposed, and he wants you write or compose this number. In the first, how many you should see how many periods. To know how many periods you have in your number, start from first number here. 7 times what? 7 times 10,000. Where is 10,000 place? Here. So we have 2 periods. And put digits inside the places. 7 in 10,000 place, so you should put 7 in 10,000 place. Next, 8 times 1,000, write in 1,000 place, 8. 5 times 100, write in hundreds, 5. 2 times 10, in tens, write 2. 6 times 1, in ones, write 6. Now you can write this number in standard form, 78,526, like this. 78,526. I think this is so easy. Next exercise composed, we have 309,431 and we have place value chart. Do you see here how many periods? We have 2 periods. So here we have thousands and ones only. Put all digits down in the places, 3 in hundreds, 0 in 10,000s, and 9 in 1,000 place. Next period, 4 in hundreds place, 3 in tens, 1 in ones. Next point or next step, you should decompose this number. Decompose means you should write the number in expanded form or multiply each digit times 1,000, 100, 1 or 10, as you like or as you see in your chart. Here we have 3 in which place? 3 in 100,000 place, so you should write 3 times 100,000. 0, and in 1,000 place we have 9, write 9 times 1,000. Next place we have 4 in hundreds, write 4 times 100, 100. 3 in tens, so write 3 times 10. And in last place we have 1, write 1 times 2. Number C, composed, decomposed. Here he gives you place value chart with numbers, or write the number inside the place value chart, and he wants you write number in standard form to make compose and expanded form to make decompose. 2 in milliards. We have 2 in 1 million, so write here 2 milliard. 805 million. 805 million. 400, we have 400 in thousands. 693 in ones. How we can write or how we can make decompose of this number or for this number? You can write the number in expanded form. 2 and 9 zeros, because we have before 2 9 digits. That means 9 million. 800 million. 8 and 8 zeros. 0, nothing. We don't write anything here because we said 0 is not needed in expanded form. 5 in 1 millionth place, so you should write 5 million. Next period in thousands place we have 4 in hundreds, write 400,000. Nothing in tens and 1,000th place. Next period here in ones we have in hundreds place we have 6, write 600, and in tens place we have 9, write 90, and last digit is 3. Next one, composed, he gives you number in a standard form, and you should write in the first in the place value chart. After that, decompose the number. We have how many periods? We have 7 million. That means we have 4 periods. 1, 2, 3, 4 periods. In the second period or in millions, we have 52, 0 in hundreds, 5 in tens, and 2 in ones. Next period 318 in 100,000 place write 3, and 10,000 place write 0, write 1. In 1,000 place write 8. Last period write 7 in hundreds, 0 in tens, 9 in ones. Now you can decompose the number. We have 7 in 1 million, so you should multiply 7 times 1 million. 0, so nothing here. Next place we have 5 and 10 millions. Write 5 times 10 million. 2 in 1 million. Write 2 times 1 million. 3 in 100,000. Write 3 times 100,000. 1 in tens. Write 1 times 10,000. 8 in 1,000. Write 8 times 1,000. 7 in hundreds. Write 7 times 100. 0. Nothing here. And last number or last place we have 9. Write 9 times 1. Last exercise we have in the chart number, and we have milliards or 4 periods. We have here 3 milliards. So if you want to write the number in standard form, you start from left side as we said. 3 milliard, 3 milliard, 209 million, 500,000, 708, and now we make decompose. 300, write the number in expanded form as you like. You can write here number in expanded form, and you can here write 3 times 1 million. Solve with any way from them, because we said we have 2 ways to write or to decompose any number. 3 million. Next place we have 2 in 100 million, so write 200 million. Next, nothing. 9 million, write here 9 million. 500,000, nothing in 10,000, nothing in 1,000, so go to next period. 700, write 700. 10th place, nothing, and write 8 in the end. Now I finished solve exercise 3, and I will see you in the next video. I will solve multiple choice and assessment 1 or concept 1. I hope you understand well, and thank you for listening. Goodbye.